Hi guys, my name is Peter, and yeah, I'm back. I haven't done any videos in a long time, and the reason for that is it's been a rough year for me, and but I seem to be on the other side of it, and yeah. So anyway, I have a little treat for you guys. Today we'll be looking at a new watch up and coming. It's from a Singapore-based company called JUBILEON Watches, and it's awesome. It really is. First of all, for you, if you're watching this as the first video you've seen from me, I'd like to say that I'm not one of those watch people who go in excruciating detail about the way the watch was built. I don't care how much a screw inside the movement weighs. All these things are not for me. I mean, if you want those things, then you should find somebody else who knows more about watches than I do. I'm just an ordinary guy. But the thing is, I make videos for other ordinary guys who are interested in buying a watch, but not knowing exactly how the thing was built. And those people are actually the people who buy the most watches. So for myself, when I am interested in a watch, I go online and I try to find a review. And then I just sort of zone out when they start talking about all the technical details, because what interests me is how the watch feels, how it wears, and yeah. So that's why I do my show and tells this way. Right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Superellipse Chrono. And it is a beautiful watch, and it is so well made. Right. Anyway, let's have a look at it. Quick specification. It has an ETA 7750 Valgio movement, which is an awesome movement. Its width is 42 millimeters, height 14.7 millimeters, lug to lug 51 millimeters. It comes in 4 different varieties of case material: the stainless steel, the classic finish. It has vintage gun metal, and vintage rose gold finish. Now this one I think is the classic finish, or it might be the gunmetal finish. Right, the glass is a sapphire front and back. You see here, see-through case back. It has a water resistance of 100 meters, and so obviously this is not a dive watch. You might classify it as a sports watch. You may also know that to be classified as a dive watch, it has to be water resistant to 200 meters. So why isn't this, 200 meters? Well, it isn't because of the case back. To have a 200 meter water resistance, it mustn't, but probably should have a screw-in case back, which this doesn't. So, anyways, it doesn't matter for me. It has double crowns of the screw-down type, so that is good. Yeah, so those are quick stats on that. Now, I said it has double crowns. Why does it have double crowns? Simply because it has a bezel, like any dive watch or sport watch might have, but it's an inside bezel. It runs in here, as you can see, and not on the outside where you can turn it with your finger. And what you do is you loosen this, and you can turn the bezel and tighten it again. And this eliminates any chance of changing the bezel by striking something, which is also very good. Excuse me. My voice is a bit... I've actually been ill for a long time, a monster flu, and just now my voice is returning to normal. So that's been fun. Yay. Right. So, first of all, I'll say I'm not really that chuffed with the color of the case. I would have enjoyed if they had sent me the stainless steel version. But again, I must say it sort of grows on you. The more you handle this watch, the more you like it. And I must say, I've become so fond of this watch that I'm afraid I'm going to have to buy one. but I will be buying the stainless steel version as that's my personal preference. It's, you know, the details, the build details on this watch is just is great. I mean, it's such a well-built watch. It has a nice feel to it. It has a nice size. It just, when you handle it, it feels like quality, which it is. There is no doubt about that. It's enjoyable in so many ways. I've sort of, you know, I thought to myself, it sort of has a sort of a look as if a Panerai had a secret love child with Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus. It might look like this, but that's, you know, just me being silly. I put it on my wrist. It has a nice, imposing size, but not too nice. I mean, not too big. So it's in all ways, it's just an enjoyable watch. So yes, I will be again. I will be buying one of these myself for my personal collection. They're beautiful. They really are. And yeah, I can only say that if you guys have become interested in this watch and decide to buy one, I will. It's always dangerous to say this because there might be one of you guys out there who take me up on it, but I'm confident enough to say that I would. I will give you my personal guarantee that you won't be disappointed. Obviously, I've only seen this watch from JUBILEON in Singapore, but if all their other watches are like this, there won't be a problem. You won't be disappointed. You'll be very pleased with your purchase. So yeah, there is. And if you want to know more about the watch, you should check out the guys on or check out the watches on JUBILEON.com, and you can see the different varieties there. So I would say that if I were to give this a rating from 1 to 10, or 0 to 10, depends on how you look at it, 10 being the perfect watch, I'm somewhere between an 8 and 9, but probably 8 if 10 is the perfect watch. Yeah, probably an 8, and that's a high rating, and so in my world anyway. So anyway, thanks to the guys from JUBILEON Singapore for lending me this watch and letting me review it. It's been a pleasure, and I'm very, very positively impressed with it. So thanks, guys, and for all you other guys out watching the video, thanks for watching this video. And if you like what I do and the way I do it, please join my Facebook group, which is called Peter's Show and Tell Facebook group. And yeah, you can contact me in there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.